The war in Ukraine has entered its most active phase, according to the country's defense ministry. It says the fate of Ukraine could be decided in the battle that's currently raging in the Donbas. The warning comes as Russian forces pummel the remaining Ukrainian towns in the region of Luhansk, with a particular focus on the key city of Severodonetsk. NBC News foreign correspondent Molly Hunter joins us now from Kyiv with the latest. So, Molly, I know we're keeping an eye on the battles taking place in the Donbas. What's the latest there, and how much progress is Russia making in Luhansk and Donetsk?
Yeah, Joe, that's right. That is what we've been watching for the last week, and a lot of focus on that town, on that city, I should say, as you mentioned, Severodonetsk. So there's basically kind of a horseshoe, a pocket of Ukrainian control still in the Donbas region, surrounded on three sides by Russian troops. The governor of that area says 6 people overnight were killed. But really, that whole area, Joe, we should say, is pretty devoid of civilians. It is mostly Ukrainian military trying to stave off, trying to protect that last little pocket of control. Now, we are hearing overnight from experts who say that actually the tactic of the Russian forces there seems to be shifting. So instead of trying to cut off that whole pocket in one fell swoop, it now looks like they're really going after kind of pockets of Ukrainian control to get those incremental gains in villages of Lyman and Popsana. Those are the 2 villages we're watching very closely today. But big picture, Joe, Russian forces there are absolutely making advances and looking like they will take over that pocket in coming days.
Molly, more disturbing discoveries are coming to light in the captured city of Mariupol. Officials say 200 bodies have been found amid the rubble there. What more can you tell us about that?
Yeah, really grim news out of Mariupol. More grim news, of course, out of just a series of very awful stories out of that city. We've heard this morning from local officials that 200 bodies were found in a basement of an apartment complex as local officials went through the rubble. We have very little information about who they were. If this was all kind of in one attack, we don't know exactly when it might have happened, Joe, but it would be one of the deadliest, officials believe, in Mariupol. In the announcement, the advisor to the region's mayor, and I'm just reading here, Joe, says the city has turned into a continuous cemetery. This is a makeshift morgue, and they've tried to set it up really to deal with this new large number of corpses nearby. But we will keep you posted if we find out more information about who those people were.
Yeah, please do that, Molly. As we know, this war has also had a major impact on global food security, with Ukraine unable to export vital grains through the Black Sea because of that Russian naval blockade. Now, new satellite images by Maxar purport to show Russian ships actually loading grain in Crimea. What more can you tell us about what's going on there?
That's exactly right. And this is something President Zelensky has been warning about for weeks. So, Joe, I was actually in Odessa about a month and a half ago. The strategic port city in the southwest on the Black Sea, really the main port city of this country where grain goes in and out. Nothing has gone in or out since the start of the war. And we've been talking about this blockade and how it's going to affect supplies. What you're talking about are these satellite images, though, from Crimea, which literally show 2 Russian ships loading up on grain, what is believed to be Ukrainian grain, and stealing it. We are also hearing from the UK Defense Ministry, who's warning about the shortage and warning about the continued blockade. I just want to read from an update we got this morning, Joe. Significant supplies of Ukrainian grain remain in storage, unable to be exported, adding Ukraine's overland export mechanisms are highly unlikely to substitute for the shortfall in shipping capacity. What does this mean? It means a lack of supply for countries like Lebanon and the Middle East, like parts of Africa, who desperately rely on this. It also means the prices everywhere are going to be a lot higher, Joe.
And we know Ukraine is called the breadbasket of Europe. Molly Hunter, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.